Thank you, Tony, and thanks to everyone. Thank you. I'll tell you, this has been one great week. Congressman, you and I, when we had our little meeting in Louisville about 4 years ago, no way would we have anticipated what we've seen and what we are here. So I really want to thank you all. We got up, the congressman and I didn't know each other. We were making a speech in Louisville. We both essentially gave the same speech. We looked at each other and said, you know, we better talk. And we went out in the hall and we sat down and we started talking about what became Pride. And I've got to tell you, folks, this was beginning of something that has become really close to me. I'm humbled by what I've seen, and it's far exceeded our expectations. I think the first thing, and we heard a lot about it today, Pride is truly a federal, state, and local partnership. And that's a key, but it's not the solution. The thing that makes it great is every one of you sitting out there, every one of the people that are out there pulling tires out of the creek, every one of you that are loading up the garbage bags and in the stinking dumps and so on. We really are pleased to work with that. The congressman has gotten several federal agencies involved, and we've been able to step up our enforcement in the cabinet. We've cracked down on illegal dumping. Many of you have seen some of the enforcement measures that we're taking. Our hidden cameras have gotten somewhat national acclaim lately, but we are beginning to really turn around. And let me just share a couple of things with you. Number one, the people we're catching on our cameras now are starting to look around before they throw it out. They're getting the idea. They haven't completely gotten it, but they're getting the idea that we're going to take them to court, and maybe more importantly, we're going to make them get down in that dump and clean up a big portion, 2 to 4 tons of garbage if we catch them. We're also getting them to sign up for garbage collection. At a local level, I want to thank the mayors, the judges, the solid waste coordinators. They're doing a magnificent job out there. We're starting to see local prosecution as well. When you put all this together with the wonderful volunteers that we've got, it's a whopping success. Pride is more than anyone could have ever hoped for. You all have made it that way. Now, I'm from Harlan County, and I've always been proud to call it home, and I've always been proud to be in eastern Kentucky. Some people outside Kentucky have a different perspective of the world than you and I. They see the results of how society has abused the land and water. They don't see the beauty that was once there. But with your help and what you're doing, it's going to be there again. That's what Pride's doing. That's what it's about. It's restoring our sense of home and community. It's screaming louder and longer that we can show the world that we're Kentucky Pride. And Congressman, would you come on up and join me here?